Okay, so let's evaluate these polygons. Okay, and what we want to do is we want to evaluate the sides. Let's start with the big guy in the middle here. Any ideas? Well, first of all, if this is 15 and this is 9, does anybody have a handle on what x is? Yes?
6.
It'll be 6. What's 15 minus 9? Is there anyone in here? Erica, how you doing? Do you see that that's 6? Do you see that this is 6? If this is 15 and that's 9, that's got to be 6. You see that? All right, good. So that's 6. Okay, anyone else? Anyone else? If that's 6, what's that going to be? 9. So that's 9, right? Right? Yes? Yes? What is it? Can we, what do we suspect? We suspect that that's going to be what? 9, right? So let's verify that that's 9. We have to verify it. How do we verify it using the Pythagorean theorem? We know that the Pythagorean theorem is going to be c squared equals a squared plus b squared. Correct? We know that that's the case, right? Yes? But we're doing this side, right? Yes? So we know that it's going to be this squared minus this squared, right? So let's do that. So it's going to be 7 squared minus what? 6 squared equals what? Isn't that correct? Yes or no? Nana? Is that all right? You get that? You sure? You look very, very confused. Do you get it? Okay. So what are we going to do? We're going to say, take the square root of question mark, what do you get? Square root of question mark equals what? Square root of question mark is question mark, right? Question mark squared, square root of question mark squared. I'm going to take the square root of both sides, right? What's the square root of that? What's the square root of question mark squared? What is it? What's it going to be? Question mark, right? Right? Nana? Okay. Now I'm going to take the square root of this. Let's take our time with this one. Let's take our time. All right, so this is going to be, what's 7 squared? 49, right? John, is that right? Squared. That's all right. What's 6 squared? 36, is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay, good. What is 49 plus 36? 49 plus 36. 49 plus 36. Oh, sorry, minus. Sorry. 49 What's going on here? What's wrong with this picture? Is this right? So that is not going to be 9, is it? This is 6, this is 7, that's going to be what? So that's going to be 49 minus 36. 49 minus 36. 13?
Yes.
It's really cranky, isn't it? So this is going to be 13. So what's that going to be? Just that? I wasn't prepared for that, was I? Yeah, I wasn't prepared for that. Was not prepared for that. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking squared. Why did that make absolutely no sense? I must have been having like a little bit of a TIA. You can look that up. What's that? Like a little stroke, little mini stroke. Why is that? That couldn't be 9, could it? I'm thinking square automatically, right? Why couldn't that be square? Well, that's side 7, and that's the longest side, so that's got to be less than 7, right? Right? Yes? It couldn't be 9. I don't know what I'm thinking. So, root 13, is that right? Is that what the answer says?
Yes.
It says root 13? Boy, that's really, really, really very cranky. Okay, so this is root 13. Okay. That's it. Is that it? Is that it? Okay. That's very unsatisfying. Isn't it a little unsatisfying? Root 13, that's it? That's all I can do? How many people feel that that's unsatisfying? Raise your hand. Yeah, all of a sudden the problem ended. It's like a story that ends too quickly, right? Did you like that movie that we just did? Did you like the movie? If the DVD comes out, are you going to buy it? I don't think so. That was not a fun problem. Okay, how many people thought that was a fun problem? Raise your hand. Good. Good. No one thought it was a fun problem, and I don't either. Okay. All right. Good. So let's erase that one. Can we erase this?
Yes.
All right. Is anybody going to shed any tears because we erased that? No tear shedding. Harry, what do you think? 2 thumbs up, 2 thumbs down, 1 up and 1 down. What do you think? You like that problem?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. 2 thumbs down for Harry. Harry's critical review. 2 thumbs down. Okay. Let's erase this. All right. What's next? How about let's do this one. What's that? A y? Yeah. Y x y z. That's 1. So what's that going to be?
1.
Well, let me see. Yes, these are all equal, yes. Is that right? Those are equal. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are equal. So this is 1, this is 1, this is 1, this is 1, this is 1. Right? Yes or no? Yes. The drawing is wrong? The drawing is wrong. Okay? The drawing is wrong. Who drew that up there? I did. I don't think so. Never. All right. It doesn't help having a teacher that is the world's worst drawer. So this is going to go up at an angle. I don't like this at all. This is like not fun. Okay, so that's going to go down like that, right? 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 So that's going to be equal, okay? And then this is going to go up at a right angle. It's a terrible right angle. Right?
Yes.
Is that right? And that's also equal. All right, not particularly satisfying looking. Okay, fine. All right, fine. You've made your point. Okay, then we're going to have another right angle. It's going to come out like this. Is that right?
Yep.
Is that right now?
Yes.
Everybody's a critic. Okay. So, it's going to be X, Y, and Z. All right? Is that good? Is there anything else that I have to add to that? Are we all set? So this is 1, 1, 1, 1, correct?
Yes.
So what do we got? Can we do X?
Yes.
What's X going to be?
2.
No. Is it?
Yeah.
Is it 2?
1 root. Yeah, root 2.
Root 2. I like the way you said that. Who said that, root 2? Ooh, Harry, nice, nice. So this is 1 and this is 1. right? So it's going to be x squared equals a squared plus b squared, right? So c squared equals 1 squared plus 1 squared, right? Right?
Yes.
C squared equals 2. C equals root 2. Is that right? Yes? Yes? Okay. So can I erase this? Is that okay? Yes or no? Erica, you okay with that? You sure? Okay, excellent. Erica's my producer. I have to check with her before I do anything. Okay, she gets paid. She's a paid student producer in here. Okay, so I have root 2 here. So what? X is root 2, is that right? All right, this is root 2. All right, so I have root 2 and root 2. Can I do this one?
Yes.
What do you think? What are your thoughts? Manna, what do you think? I know this one, this one, this one, this one, right? Now I know this one. Now I've got to find this. Yes?
Y equals 1 squared.
Y
Equals
equals
1 squared
equals 1 squared
at root 2 squared.
and root 2 squared. And then what do I have to do then? What do I have to do? So should I give you a hint? Okay. So y squared, right? Remember, it's c squared equals a squared plus b squared, right? So it's going to be c equals square root of a squared plus b squared, right? So what do I do next? All right, let's try this. Y squared equals, what's 1 squared? 1, good. What is root 2 squared? 2. All right, you ready? What is 1 plus 2? You guys are good. You guys have been practicing over the weekend, right? A little homework? Excellent. So y squared equals 3. Now what? Y equals what? Root 3. Very good. Right? So doesn't this equal root 3? Right? Yes?
There's something in your.
There's something there?
Low battery.
Low battery? All right, I'll fix that. All right, now, I want you, while I'm fixing the battery, I want you to come up with Z. What is Z? Z. To Z or not to Z? That is the question. Is it nobler to Z or is it nobler to not Z? We are set. You get it? What'd you get? 2, that's right. Very good. So it's going to be y squared equals, no, sorry, z squared equals. Did something go off there?
Yeah.
It did?
No, I thought that.
My what? The computer went off? Okay, z squared equals 1 squared plus root 3 squared, right? Z equals, what's 1 squared? 1. What's root 3 squared?
3.
3. What is 1 plus 3?
4.
Root 4.
2.
2. Yes or no?
Yeah.
You with me?
Yeah.
You sure? So that's going to be 2. Okay? Easy? Root 2, root 3, and 2. X, Y, Z. Yes? You with me, Anna? Doing all right? Excellent. Okay, there we go. There you have it. All right, let's do this one. That's pretty easy. So what's it going to be? What do you think? Is that written correctly? Yeah. Okay, so what do you think? What do you think? So what do you think? Anybody? I gotta get that side, right? So do I have enough to do this side?
Yes.
All right, what do I have?
4 and 6.
I can use 4 and 6, right? Can I use 4 and 6? 4 and 6? Yes? So what do we get? So this and this, right? So what's the equation I use?
C equals a. C squared equals a squared. B squared.
Right? So it's a plus thing, right?
Yes.
You see it's a plus thing? Okay. So right? What's 4 squared?
16.
16. Good. What is 6 squared?
36.
What's 14, 36? 50, right? Excellent. So break 50. Does 50 exist as a square and
52.
what is it?
52.
52, 36, and 16. Oh, it's not 50, is it?
52.
52. Does 52 exist? You know, can I break that down? 52. How do we do it? What is 52? Okay. What do I divide that by? 2? Okay, what do we get?
36. 26.
26. Then what?
2 divided by 2. Divided by 2 and 13.
Do we have a square yet? So it's going to be
2.
2, 2, 13. Do I have a pair in there?
Yes.
I have a pair. I can take one of them out, right? So what do I get? 2 root 13, right?
Yes.
It's kind of yicky, isn't it? Is that a little yicky? Yeah. Be prepared for the yicky ones, okay? Okay, so what do we get? So this is going to be what? 2 root 13, right? So what's that going to be? Can I erase this? Yes? Can I erase it? Okay, so what do I write? Is it a subtraction or addition to get this? What do I do? Manna, go ahead. You're saying it. Go ahead, do it. Tell us. X equals what? Do it. No, let Manna do it. She's okay. She can do it. Very good. No, Manna, you can do it. I want you to do it. You don't have a choice. Isn't this the hypotenuse? Isn't it? So isn't that a leg? Isn't that a leg? So isn't it going to be hypotenuse minus leg? Right? So do it. That's right. 2 root 3 squared minus 5 squared. Right?
Root 13.
What is it? 2 root 13, sorry. Right? So it's going to be x equals, what is 2 root 13 squared? 4 times what? You can do it, guys. Mental math. You know 2 squared is 2, right? You got to square each one individually? 2 squared is 2, so what's 2 squared? 4. Root 13 squared is just 13, right? So what's 4 times 13?
52.
Yeah. 25.
25. So what's that equal?
27.
What's 52 minus 25?
27.
27. All right, put it together. 27, there's a square. Is there a square in there somewhere? Break down 27. What do I divide it by? 2? 3. Goes in how many times? 9. Do I divide 9 by 2? 3 again. Ooh. 9 divided by 3? Do I divide by 2? No, divide by 3 again, right? 3 divided by 3 is 1, right? So I have 3, 3, 3. Do I have a pair? What do I have?
3 root 3.
3 root 3, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
You okay with that? What time is it?
Time.
What is it?
140.
1:40?
Yes.
So we have another minute?
No.
All right, I'll put that in. I'll put that down. What's that? Let's see what we have though. So we've done. We got to do these 3 yet, right? All right. So which ones are those? That's going to be. We didn't do F, G, or I. Okay. So I intend. What's today?
14, yes.
14th? Okay, I intend, when do we have class again? Today's day 5? We don't have class again until Wednesday? Is that right? Little help, guys? Little help? Need a little help? 2. Thursday? Is that right? 5? 6, we don't have class. So is that right? And you're out of your seat because of what? I'm still working here, girl.
Thursday.
Thursday, all right. I intend on finishing the chapter on. Do I? Wait a second. I plan on finishing the chapter and the first half of the next chapter by our next class. So this is what you got to do. I want you to do all of the problems in chapter 9, and I want you to do the first 3 sections of chapter 10. Okay? So you guys got a lot of work to do. Yes? So let's do it. Okay? Let's go. Have a good day, guys.